You've shaped some of your biggest cinematic moments in Indian history. Could you share a behind-the-scenes success story from a film that you're particularly fond of?
I think Rang De Basanti was the first film that I was involved in.
He made a decision to sell the cars, all the cars. Like back then we had around 10,000 cars on our balance sheet. Sell everything immediately.
People who sell products, alternative investment products, the sales guys don't have a clear understanding of articulating risk.
True.
They know what is the return
Yes.
that is projected or estimated or targeted. But ability to articulate and understand risk for an investor is the key role of that intermediary.
How do you think AISL platforms can enhance deal flows by introducing you to startups that align with your investment strategy?
There are two parts to the startup business. One is identification, second is
set change, and there will be also regulations and compliances which will make you start thinking like that.
Who have made a remarkable mark in your own field. As an award-winning leader, you have guided Etos Solutions to excel as an employer and also in the customer satisfaction bit.
The high performance should get exerted from you as a personality. That would mean that the way you communicate with your people.
The ABCs for moving into roles which are more to do with getting closer to the consumer in terms of ensuring now that I look at not just the consumer verticals, but I also look at design overall.
Started Dabur more than 3 years ago now. The idea was to implement all those learnings that we've had in the last 18 years and see that we have a business model which is robust and sees the future very strongly.
What strategies did you employ to ensure stability and growth during such uncertain periods?
we talk about sustainability, and I think Mahindra Lifespaces as a company, we take a lot of pride in saying that we are the only company which is completely green.
The business that we are into and the way the HNI segment is also growing exponentially, I think we're all in the right business.
Absolutely.
I mean, today worldwide, if you see the HNI population, they have aged. They're not at a stage of further asset allocation. They're all consolidating.
Set a goal saying that we want to be, the top 3 or top 5 or something like that. But I think the way I would look at it is that, be very, very meaningfully spread across the country over the next 5 to 10 years.
The investor who came in wanted to get a lower price than my existing investor, saying आपको लेना है तो आप लो, नहीं तो ठीक है. But I had already taken a price round with my existing investors, which was higher, and that price round, let's assume, was for X million, and he was asking for X million minus 30%. What would anybody do? They would have converted the 6 million at X.
So now, how is this corporate tie-ups helping you? How have the responses largely been in terms of snacking healthy? Are they kind of open to this idea of hosting the brand at their premises?
The first step which we're looking at, which is the next 2 to 3 year period, is going global. We have a decent shareholding now in terms of hotels in India. We cater to all the major brands, the Taj, the Marriott, the Hilton, Radisson, etc.
Celebration of life itself. And if I was able to come to that state of being, it would complete me. Instead of all the money that I was thinking would help me, complete myself.